and this is lunch at the clinic. I'm trying to come in only one day a week to the clinic, and I usually bring my lunch because Mrs. Everyman forces me to. Yeah, I'd much rather go to a fancy steak restaurant, but it's the economy. And she does a wonderful job. I'm teasing. So, my lunchbox today is once again sponsored by Kroger. Yep, fresh for everyone. And you remember what I say about that? It used to be fresh for only a few, and they changed their logo. Good for them. So I've got my little space capsule. You ought to try to get one of these through the inspection at the airport. You know, I'm an amputee, so I've got a prosthesis that I have to wear, and that sets them off bad enough. That's like strip shirt search is coming your way real soon. And in February, when everybody's hands are cold, that's not any fun. But you carry something like this through the airport, they're going to put you in a little room by yourself for a while. So let's see what we've got here. Take this thing completely apart. This is a reentry capsule. Oh, okay. So it's got some sauces. And I know what that one is. That is a sauce. That's an Asian type sauce that's made out of mayo and soy sauce and some other good things. And this is my favorite sauce, ketchup. Yes. And I've got some fruit, apples and oranges. Wonderful. Oh, this is special. This, I think, is a pancake that's made out of salmon and two types of squash and carrots and egg and garlic and cilantro, and that's one of the neat things you can do with leftovers. You can make them into a pancake. That's yummy. So that'll be good. And I've got my favorite little cheese wisps. Try saying that real fast. Cheese wisps. And they're good. They're where you beat the hell out of some cheese, put it in the oven, and you come out with these things. And my favorite. I'm kind of a connoisseur of chips. And Zapp's is one of the best in the world. I hope you're in part of the country where you get these Cajun-inspired potato chips. They've got about 6 different flavors. This is one of my favorites, the barbecue. Yummy, dummy. So I'm going to enjoy this. It reminds me of when I was a kid, we always had adventures. And so we would pack our adventure lunch. It might be getting in an old boat and floating down part of the Saline River or the Washita River or the Arkansas River. And so we'd have a sleeve of saltine crackers. The crackers back then came in a metal box. It was tall and skinny, and it would have 4 sleeves, which were wax paper containers inside that thing. And you could pull one sleeve out and put it in your lunch box, and on that we would eat sardines and mustard sauce, sardines and ketchup, or sardines and olive oil, or we would have Vienna weenies, is what we called them. Little sausages, little Vienna wieners, which were yummy. Or we'd have Spam, which we could open the tin of Spam and slice it and eat that on our crackers. Still one of my favorite things. When you grow up poor, you do poor people things, and sometimes it carries on into your later life. So just remembering some fond meals on the side of the river, on the sandbar, when we'd be fishing or squirrel hunting or deer hunting while we floated down the river. Good memories. There was one time, however, that I assured everyone two boats full of people that we would catch enough fish on this trip to where we'd have plenty of fish to eat. All we needed to carry were potatoes for French fries and oil to cook the fish in. So that's what we carried, a big 10-pound bag of potatoes and some ketchup and the oil to cook and a cast iron kettle to cook the fish in. We were on that float trip for 2 days. We did not catch a single fish. So we had potatoes and then some more potatoes. And I was not their favorite person by the time we got to the end of the trip. But we had a good time. I'm going to have a good time eating my lunch. I hope you guys are enjoying this cold weather that we're having. And try to stay warm and stay away from the flu bug. If you have some favorite memories of your less than perfect meals, why don't you drop me a line and describe it? I'd like to know what some of your memories are. You guys have a good day. I love you. Call me if you need me. Bye.